Hello Pisces, welcome back. This is your monthly reading, February 2024, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos. And remember Pisces, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Pisces, we are going to have a look at the messages that come through, and then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, overall health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message. So Pisces, what I'm seeing this month, I'm seeing there's some choice that needs to be made this month. Some choice that has to do with what is bringing you some happiness, what's bringing you some kind of joy. And Pisces, what I'm seeing that there could be a situation that you're having to decide between two individuals. I'm seeing there's some choice that needs to be made. I'm seeing two distinct individuals this month. And I feel it is a difficult situation between these two individuals. There's some choice that needs to be made, some tricky choice. I feel you're in a situation that you may be deciding which individual is bringing you more happiness. This, I feel, has to do with something romantic. I feel there is some choice, quite possibly, of having to decide which partner is going to be the best partner for you. And I feel that there's a lot of unknowns about this. So if your question for the month of February is, which person is going to be better for me? For example, I'm seeing an energy, for example, there is one person that is going to be a little bit trickier. There is another person that is going to be more hopeful in general. I am seeing an energy that one individual is more mature, one individual is a stronger character, is going to be a stronger, more authoritative individual, possibly holding a leadership type role. There could be a lot of possibility, a lot of hope with this individual. And I feel there is another individual that may be very tender, may be very compassionate, may be very romantic. However, I feel there could be some tricky energy surrounding this individual, Pisces. And I feel you're in this situation that you may be having to decide between these two individuals about who is going to bring more happiness to you. I feel that there's a lot of unknowns that you have. I feel there's a lot of uncertainty that you have about which individual may be the better individual for you. And for some of you, if you're not dealing with a romantic interest this month, if your question has something to do with work, for example, I feel there could be a choice that you're having to make regarding a job situation, regarding a work situation, or regarding a job that you've just taken, or regarding a work situation. I feel there is, for example, if your question is, which role should I take? Which kind of job should I go after? I feel there is some leadership type role. This could be manager. This could be a business owner. This could be something of higher or upper management. This could be a supervisor. I feel this role is going to bring a lot more happiness, a lot more joy overall to you, Pisces. I feel that there's going to be a lot more hope, a lot more optimism seeking this type of role. I feel if the other choice is taking on some kind of role that is going to be more introverted, something that is more behind the scenes, I feel this may be a little bit more tricky in the sense that it may be a role that you're having to be careful, you're having to be more delicate in certain situations. But I feel if your question is, which role should I take on at work, for example, I feel that there's going to be one role that's going to be very much more of an extrovert and one role that is going to be very much more of an introvert. There's going to be one type of role that is going to be behind the scenes, working behind the scenes, not having outright communication, for example, with clients, versus another role that may have to do with sales and speaking directly to clients. And I feel there's some kind of choice deciding what is going to be bringing you the most happiness, what is going to be bringing you the most joy for this month. So let's check your overall money and finances, Pisces. So money and finances, Pisces, I feel is going to be okay for you. I feel it's going to be in harmony, in balance this month. I feel there could be something going on with giving and receiving. You may be wanting to donate money this month. You may be receiving money this month. But I feel the books are going to be balanced. I feel things are going to be balanced. Pisces, if you are donating money, I feel this money is going to come back to you in some way, shape, or form. I'm getting this message of what goes around comes around. So I feel if you are donating any money, I feel this is going to come back to you. And for some of you, Pisces, if you have investments, I feel there could be a return on these investments this month. But I do feel overall, money is going to be okay for the month of February. Love and relationships. So love and relationships, Pisces, I'm seeing there could be a little bit of a challenge here. There could be a struggle here. This struggle, especially if you're deciding on a partner, for example, if you've just met somebody or you've met several people and you're deciding who to move forward with, there could be some challenges in this. And this goes back to our choice, our decision that needs to be made here with our Two of Swords. There is this choice of a rather extroverted individual or a more introverted individual. Somebody more introverted, maybe a little bit more delicate, maybe a little bit more tricky to deal with. There could be certain situations, certain arguments that you may need to walk on eggshells around this individual, for example. And I do feel, on the other hand, we have a more extroverted individual, somebody that may take a leadership role that may be more promising. However, this could be a more authoritative individual, somebody who likes to have things their way. So there could be a little bit of challenge, a little bit of a struggle in love and relationships for making this decision this month, Pisces. So let's check your overall health. So overall health, I'm feeling there could be something with mental health this month, in the sense that to keep your thoughts at bay. And I'm getting this message, anything from the past, if there's anything coming up from the past that maybe you're thinking about, could quite possibly be a little bit of a stress or a little bit of a challenge, especially if you're thinking of past relationships, for example, to keep those thoughts at bay. Because I am getting a message here that there could be some thoughts that are coming up that don't serve you at all. And dealing with swords, we do have an energy, we have more mental energy through our swords in general. So the focus on health overall is going to have something to do with mental health, something to do with the thoughts that you're thinking, keeping those negative thoughts at bay. Any thoughts that are not serving you, don't pay any attention to those thoughts. To keep those thoughts at bay, essentially. And to move on with doing what you need to do. For example, if you need to make this decision, instead of getting caught up in 1,000 different scenarios of what could be, what should be, what would be, Try to see the reality of the situation. Try to see the present situation. And not to get caught up in some of this quite possible anxiety or fear of the unknown, fear of uncertainty, for example. Make this choice, whatever this choice is, and move forward, not second guessing yourself. Moving forward, knowing that you made the best choice that you could with the information that you had. So let's check your overall challenge. Okay, so the challenge is we are definitely dealing with somebody. And this card, we can see lui fisicamente. And this means him physically. So for some of you, this could literally be a male energy that you're dealing with. And I do have male energy here. However, remembering that male energy is also present in females. We do have male and female. Both male and female have male and female energy. So this isn't necessarily the sex, but this is the energy that's coming through. But I do feel there is a challenge with somebody. With somebody, this could be indicative of our Knight of Cups. This could also be indicative of our King of Wands. But quite possibly there is a challenge surrounding one of these individuals. Pisces, if your choice is which individual to take, again, our Knight, the Knight of Cups has some tricky energy. And our King has some more optimistic and hopeful energy. And I feel your choice may be, Pisces, I'm feeling your choice may be more inclined towards this type of energy. For some of you, Pisces, I'm getting a message of good and bad. Sometimes we have these energies that we're drawn to because that's what we're used to, or because that's what we like. There may be some secret or some mystery that some individuals have, that they kind of allure us, or they kind of attract us in a kind of mysterious kind of way. I feel that there could be a more of an attraction to this more tricky kind of energy versus the more extroverted energy. And of course, Pisces, this is something that you need to decide for yourself. However, this card is showing us there's challenges surrounding somebody, and it could have to do with this individual here, with this more tricky energy. So let's go ahead and take a look at the overall message. This message is an inspirational message. Okay. So very nice, Pisces. We have infinite blessings. So whatever is going on this month, know that you are blessed. And even though there may be a situation that is difficult, especially if you're dealing with two different individuals you may have to be choosing from, or if you're dealing with some type of role at work that you're trying to take on, anytime we have a choice that we have to make, it means we're already in some advantage. We're already in some abundance because we have more than one choice. We have more than one possibility. So even though decisions can be difficult, they are a confirmation that we are living in abundance because we have more than one. So do remember this through infinite blessings, Pisces, that even though the choice may be difficult, you are living in an abundant situation since you have more than one that you can actually choose from. And so that is your overall message for the month of February 2024. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.